Hello everyone, welcome to the Code Stream. And I am here with one more video. And in this video, I will talk about a course. Actually, I am searching on the web and I found a course of the data assessment algorithm. So in this video, I will talk about the data assessment algorithm course, which is provided by the Google, and talk about what you will learn in course and how you can register for the course. So let's start the video. So I'm talking about the course data extraction algorithm, which is provided by the Google. So the course name is the Introduction to Data Extraction and Algorithm, and the course is actually divided into the 8 modules, and each module have the specific topic. So let's start with the syllabus. So first lesson contains the introduction to the data structure algorithm, and actually introduction to the course and the what is the efficiency in the data set and algorithm, and actually the what is the notation of the efficiency in the of the algorithm. So and then the next lesson, the lesson 2, it contains the actually the list based collection like array, linked list, stack, queue, efficiency of the common list method like append. And why I'm saying append, actually this whole course will be covered in the Python programming language. So programming language should not have a barrier to learn data structure algorithm. You can learn data structure algorithm, and you will learn the pseudocode, and you can apply the knowledge in any programming language. So the next third lesson is the searching and sorting. In this lesson, you will learn searching and sorting with the list-based data structure like binary search, bubble sort, and merge sort, quick sort, insertion sort, selection sort, and the efficiency of the searching and sorting algorithm, like what will be the time complexity and what will be the space complexity of the algorithm, a specific algorithm. Next chapter contains map and hashing. In this chapter, we will learn sets and map. You can say in dictionary, and the hashing and the common problem and the approaches to hashing. What is the approaches to hashing and what are the common problem that can be solved using hashing. And fifth lesson contains actually the concept of tree. It contains tree-based data structure like binary search tree, heaps tree, and also set balancing tree. And the common tree traversal technique like in-order transversal, pre-order transversal, or post-order transversal, that will be covered, and the efficiency of the each traversal and the common function that involved in the tree data structure. Next lesson, sixth lesson contains actually the graphs. It contains actually theoretical concept of the graph and the common graph term, and like coloring and other things. And you will also learn the coded representation of the graph and the property of the graph, and also the traversal of the graph and the path of what is the path in the graph. Actually, you will. The seventh lesson contains actually the study in the algorithm. Actually, this lesson contains only three problem like shortest path problem and the knapsack problem and traveling salesman problem. And you also learn the brute force approach, greedy approach, and dynamic programming approach to solve such type of problem. And then the next lesson is a very important lesson, especially if you are preparing for the interview. You will get all the technique, you will get all the technique, how you can solve the problem in the interview, how you can break down the problem in different parts, and you can start the solving problem. So that was all the syllabus that will be covered in the course. So now let's start how you can enroll in this course. So let's start. You have to go. So open your Udacity in your browser, and you will see here the course Introduction to Data Structure and Algorithm. I will provide the link of that this course in the description of the video. You can go through the link and you can register yourself. You can see here introduction of data asset and algorithm by the Grow with Google. And you can see here it is a start free course. It is a completed free course, and course free. And the timing of the course is approx 4 weeks. You can complete as soon as you can. And it is actually the skill level is the intermediate. Why is saying skill level is intermediate? You should have some knowledge of the programming, the basic understanding of the programming language, like how can you write the code in the any programming language. Like the prerequisite of the course, like this course is in English, so you should have the understanding of the English, and you should have some knowledge of the Python. And so you can proceed with this course. And also you should have some basic knowledge of the algebra. So let me enter in the course actually. You think this video is helpful, so please share with your friends and like the video, and also subscribe the channel for more upcoming videos. Thank you.